This call is being recorded.
Today is the 21st of May, 2025. Will Berlinghof is the voice of cosmic awareness and Callista is energizer and questioner. We have a question from Michael and he includes a photograph which I will be posting on the forum and sending by email to the members when these questions are published. Michael from New Hampshire here. This picture was captured by a game camera just last week on May the 5th in my neighbouring state of Maine. Is this a real Dogman? If so, what is this Dogman creature and what is it doing in New England? How many of them are around? What gun or calibre to efficiently kill a Dogman? 12-gauge shotgun with buckshot or slugs? How about a 5.56 or a .308 calibre rifle? Thank you from Michael.
First, this awareness will say that for certain reasons, this awareness will not be going into depth in the answering of this question as to who this Dogman is, because there are active energies by certain ones in certain government offices and agencies that are behind this creature that you are calling as a Dogman or referring to as a Dogman. That this awareness does sense and see within the context of the situation of such a creature being so, that it is so, that this is what is called a Dogman. And that these creatures are not like the Yeti or the Sasquatch or werewolves, because they have been created in government laboratories, that they are the result of genetic spicing and genetic engineering, and that the ones who are behind this, and this awareness will not identify this agency at this time, for there is a danger in doing so, that this awareness will not call forth. But it can continue in its explanation that these creatures were created in laboratories, and that there are a number, mainly in the United States, that have been allowed to run free. That which was seen in your area or the next state area, the state of Maine, is one of the forested areas that several of these creatures were released in to see how they could survive. This by the ones who had, quote, created them, engineered their genetic construction in the first place. Then another place is in California, in the northern area of California, and into the next state of Oregon. There are far more in that area than are seen to be in the area of Maine and the forests of Maine. That these creatures, if met in the woods, can be quite dangerous. And this awareness would say that it is not advising one to go into the woodlands and seek them out, nor is it advisable to dig deeply into this situation, for it is not yet quite the time for information to be released of such creatures, genetically created beings, and that there will be more information soon forthcoming from other sources that may give greater insight into why these creatures were created in the first place and what service they provide for those who created them. There is also the matter of which weapon should be used. This awareness does not favor the use of weapons to kill things or creatures, and thus it is that this awareness will not recommend or speak further on that matter at all at this time. It is finally seen that there are some colonies of these creatures, these dogmen and dogwomen, after all, but that they are spread around the United States in heavily wooded areas and also up into Canada in the wooded areas of British Columbia, Alberta, northern Alberta, and in the eastern part of the country, such as in Quebec and in Ontario as well. That this is seen as that which is enough information for now, and it is more to confirm the photo that you have sent in, Michael, as being valid. But more information will be coming forth, not necessarily from this awareness in the next weeks and months, and other genetically altered beings and creatures as well. This is part of that which this awareness could say is a last-ditch attempt by the Dark Cabal to create things that would serve the Cabal in bringing down the planet, the humans in all of this. But as said already, that there is more to come, but for now, this awareness does feel complete in answering this question.